Hello and welcome to How to Get Girlfriends. This is James and I'm speaking this time about how to ask a girl out without fear of rejection. They don't teach you that at college. In fact, it's hard to find a useful guide to the subject anywhere, so no wonder some guys have a big problem when it comes to asking a girl out. Fear of rejection overrides everything else. How do you cope with it? How would you ever face her again if she said no without dying of embarrassment? What if she lives or works where you do? Would you have to avoid her after that, or would you have to move to another job or neighbourhood? Would she tell her friends about it, that you had asked her out and she had turned you down? How quickly would word spread to your friends or workmates? Would you be made a laughingstock or at least an object of pity? This fear is probably the biggest single obstacle to overcome when considering how to ask a girl out. It weighs on the mind and spoils what should be a happy experience. It can even ruin your chances before you begin if you let it. So let's see how you can remove this fear of rejection. The obvious way is to remove the possibility of it. So let's see how you can do that. While so much depends on the precise circumstances, the immediate environment, the nature of your current relationship with the girl, what sort of person she is, and what sort of person you are, there is a set of behaviour that you can follow in order to minimise the chances of rejection and maximise your chances of success when you ask her out. How well do you know this girl right now? Do you speak with her every day, as a friend or work colleague? Or have you only ever seen her from a distance and never spoken at all? Probably it's somewhere in between. What's the worst that could happen if she said no? It would hardly be the end of the world, would it? Work out all the possible permutations, the people who could find out and what that might mean for you. Is she worth the risk? If she is, then listen up, because there is a way. Ask yourself how you can establish what her answer would be without actually asking her. She may have a close friend who you also know quite well. If not, get to know one or two of her friends. When you have the chance, try and pump them for information about how she feels about you. Make sure you do this in the course of natural conversation rather than raising the subject yourself and betraying your feelings about her. If the response is positive, the time may still not yet be ripe for asking her, but at least you can now speak with her with more confidence and develop the relationship so she'll come to like you a lot. So how do you do that? By giving her the subtle message each time you meet that you can make her feel good about herself. Every time you see her or speak with her, make her feel like she's the most wonderful girl in the world. Focus on her, not you. Always be keen to talk about what she is doing, how she feels, and how the world is treating her. Don't talk about things that interest you, but may not interest her much. Just remember that it's all about her. She'll look forward to meeting you and speaking with you and be almost begging to get to know you more. You can then pick the right moment to ask and have no fear of rejection. There's something else as well, but I've run out of time now. If you'd like to click on the link below, then I'm sure you'll learn a great deal more. Thanks for viewing and have a great day.